Hi, Dad. Have you thought about who your daughter will marry? No, I'm not saying specifically. I'm not talking about an arranged marriage or something like that. But what type of person would you like your daughter to marry? Here in the Denver area, Tim Tebow was the quarterback of the Denver Broncos who seemingly came out of nowhere, and it was just a national phenomenon with Tebowing. But more importantly, I think it was his character and the way he conducted himself and the way that he started a discussion about the type of person he was. And one of the questions that came up in the national media was, would you like your daughter to marry someone like Tim Tebow? And from my perspective, I think that would be great because he had these qualities that I could really admire. Because we'd always, as men for our daughters, we certainly want a man who is of good character. We want him to be a good provider. We want him to love her for sure. We want him to be a protector. But where does this get instilled, and where do our daughters find that? Why would they want to look for a man like that? Well, the research shows that a lot of those characteristics that a girl will look for is what she sees in the first man in her life, and that's you, Dad. Dr. Peggy Drexler of Cornell says that happens way more than we would think, that modeling, good or bad, or the things she gets or the things that Dad has, good or bad relationships, gets imprinted on daughters. And they carry that longer into life than they maybe thought. Where for some reason, I don't think it's not surprising, that they will continue to have that influence of their fathers because he was the first man she was first introduced to. So dads, we have a big responsibility. If we want our daughters to marry quality guys, we need to be quality dads and quality men. So it's very critical from my perspective that we need to step into that role. That we stand up for our daughters and we stand up for that relationship, and that we don't hide during those really tough teen years and say, it all comes down to mom anyway. The relationship, all the stuff, the things she learns, the kind of woman she's going to be, it's going to be mom. Well, again, Dr. Drexler does not agree with that. Dads, we have a big, big opportunity and responsibility to raise our daughters and have a relationship with them because they desperately want a relationship with us. So if you want your daughter to marry somebody you're proud of, you probably have to look in the mirror. And you might have even thought that, but it happens to be true. Thanks for stopping by.